Welcome everyone to the Arena Success Group system, and I just want to give you a little tour so you know how to learn and use the system. First, uh, the tabs across the top of the page that you see my pointer going across now, those are different pages, and this is a menu that drops down, but every one of these brings you to a different page. And using the drop down will bring you directly to the page you want, but you can just click on each of these pages and you will be brought somewhere. Now, in Arena Success Group, what we call an arena is usually an organization, but it wouldn't have to be. It could be anything that you're heavily involved in, or that you want to be involved in, or that you're a member of that has this system, and yet your own life is considered an arena. Uh, Over here where it says Arena Success Group, we are in the Arena Success Group arena right now. Now, I am a member of multiple arenas, so if I click on that, I'm going to get this security check, and I can change to different arenas that I'm a member of. And when I do, it'll make sure that I have rights to be in that arena, and then it'll change me to that arena. Okay. We are currently on the arena page. Now you'll see, and I'll give you a glimpse of it later, there's a page called My Adventure. On that page, everything about it is about you. It is your task and all your arenas and your initiatives, and don't worry, you'll learn what those things mean later. On the Active Arena page, that is the organization page for whatever organization is over here in the right-hand corner. All right, the first page we're on is the Task and WMS page, or tab. There are different tabs up and down the left-hand side of almost every page, and you'll see buttons across the top. Now, before we go any further, I want to point out to you that on the right, there is a featured, it's either a lesson or a video or something like that from Right Now Media, and this top button will take you to Right Now Media. If you have not signed up for access, everyone who has access to Arena Success Group gets access to Right Now Media. It is 20,000 videos strong. It is an amazing resource with teachings on almost everything you can possibly imagine, personal and business. It even has a kids section for kids videos. There's all kinds of leadership things in here and corporate culture things, all that type of stuff. It's an amazing resource. So if you don't have it, I need you to get signed up for it. And if no other way, that send an email to adventure@arenasg.com, and we'll get it set up for you. Okay, now you'll see that some of the first tab, the light green, means that that's the active tab, as the light green up here indicates that that's the active page. When a tab is yellow, that means there is something you need to learn about that tab. And if you look, there are these buttons across the top. Now in this case, if they say AU, they're a little bit longer. Those are actual online courses. And they'll if they're yellow if you have not finished the course, and then they turn green as you finish the course. And yes, courses have points and things along those lines. And as all of these turn green, then your tab will turn green, dark green. It'll show just like the buttons will. And then sometimes additional tabs become available. As you learn things about one tab, you'll get access to an additional tab. So you can learn what this is about by clicking on these, and on yours, if you're new to the system, those are probably yellow. I'm going to go to the Focus Plan tab because we're using an example member here, and this member, their Focus Plan tab, even though it didn't show it there, it's actually yellow. All right, if I go to here, it'll turn yellow, and it means they have something that they need to learn. All right, and this will show it. And it previously, when we were on the WMS tab, it showed it as yellow. So we go here, and it will we'll be back on the focus plan tab. All right, so you'll see it has one yellow button. Well, when you click that button, you will be brought to the online course that goes with that. And I know it's an online course because it has AU, which stands for Arena University. Now, in the interest of saving time, I already have this particular lesson brought up. It'll come up like this and then you should probably take this mini tour on how to navigate a lesson the first time so you know how to use these online courses. But the short thing is you have to click this button over here and enroll. And when you do, it'll change. Give it just a second to refresh here. And it'll change and it'll show you as enrolled. You'll see that this is a very valuable one. It's on reviews, which I'm a huge fan of. It has 5,000 points, and now we're enrolled. Well, I had actually previously enrolled in this, and you'll see that it shows, if you click the expand all, this button is great because my courses are not long. You don't have tons and tons of things to see. But it'll open up the lessons and the topics are underneath each lesson. And you can click on them and it will bring you there. And there's usually a video. Sometimes there's a little material to download. But it's very, and I'll show you. If you download the, let's just go to the lesson and a little bit of time. This is what a lesson looks like. It shows the topics below it, and we'll go to this topic right here. And if we go there, you'll see it has a video. Now, I've already watched the video. Do you see this mark as complete button here? Well, that would be black or a dark gray if I had not completed the video. But I have watched the video, so it has turned green, and now I can click on it and it will mark this as complete, and then it should bring me back to the lesson, and I'll click on that to mark it as complete. And when I do that, because all the topics are completed on it, it will go back and bring me to the course. It now shows the course as complete. I've gotten the points, and now if I go back to the focus plan tab and I refresh it, it will show that button will have turned green. The reviews button will have turned. Thank you. That's the introduction and how to use the learning system. Now what happens is you can just go right through the pages and learn them, and over time, now every now and then a page that you had previously turned green, it may turn back yellow because I've changed it and there's something else additional you need to know on that page. That's not going to be very common, but it could happen. So when these turn yellow, it just means there's something you need to learn. And when you go to that page and look at it, there'll be something yellow on that page that you need to learn again. All right, that's the intro, how to get around. Remember to sign up for the Right Now Media if you haven't already. If you have, you can click on these and they'll take you there. You can take the course. It's all fascinating stuff. Thank you for joining, and I look forward to working with you for a long time to come.